The internet isn't an all bad place to get information on fitness. There's a lot of talk out there about bad information on YouTube and good information on YouTube. And sometimes it can be hard to discern what is the good and what is the bad. There are YouTube famous people who have channels dedicated to breaking down and critiquing other YouTube channels, other influencers. There can be conflicting points of view, but you always have to take the information that you gain and filter it through your own personal experiences with fitness or your daily life. For example, if you're considering a fitness trainer or personal trainer for working out, one of the things that they should do with you is give you a free consultation call, ask you what your lifestyle is currently, what your lifestyle has been in the past from a physical perspective. By knowing these things, certain pieces of information out there might be relevant to you, and some may just not be relevant to you. Case in point, let's say that you're an accountant and your lifestyle dictates that you sit down in the chair most of the day. Maybe you get up out of the chair 4, 5, maybe even up to 10 times a day. So that's 10 squats you're kind of doing in your day entirely. Then you drive home a half hour or an hour. That's another hour of sitting, basically in a squat position when you sit, going to and from work. Then you get home and you stand on your feet for 2 to 3 hours, cooking dinner for the family, cleaning up, and then you go to sleep. You do that 5 times a week. Where do you have time for training? What information out there is the right information to listen to? Certainly not the kind of information that is put out there for bodybuilders, because that kind of training is incredibly intense. They train 6 times a week, sometimes 2 hours a day. No. Someone with that kind of profession as an accountant and family person, I would take into account the duration of training that they can dedicate to. Maybe it's only 30 minutes, 3 times a week. How much squatting am I going to have them do? A little bit, but more so I'm going to have them be in positions that they aren't normally in. I'll choose stretches and positions that they're not normally in their normal life, and check how stable they are in those positions. Once we check off the box of stability, then we can add load for a low amount of reps and a low amount of sets, just to ensure that we're stimulating the muscles, but not fatiguing the overall body, your nervous system, your cardiovascular system. You've got a job to do. You've got a family to take care of. So after a training regimen like that, little squat, push, pull, full body movements, no part of the body is specifically targeted for high levels of stimulus, you should be mildly sore the next day and okay to go to work with a smile on your face and wanting to come back and train with me for session number 2, session number 3 on your own. Consider the information out there, consider your current specific situation, and then book a free consultation call with me, a free transformation call, where I can help you discern what is a good starting point for you to get you going on a training plan which is going to stimulate you and make your life better, not fatigue you or perhaps injure you. You don't want those things to happen. I hope this helps.